Hey guys! So I have Puppy and this is Puppy's best friend Squishy. So we found a name for Puppy and it is Bueller. Bueller won! Yay, Bueller! So today we are going to be talking about food and keeping your dog hydrated. So if you look at your dog's teeth, they have teeth that are for chomping, which is for a meat-based diet. Chomp your teeth. Chomp your teeth. He doesn't care. On a hunt, a coyote or a feral dog would go and search for prey. Now, if the hunt failed, the dog or the coyote or the wolf would eat fallen berries, and they would fill their stomach on that. See, their teeth doesn't grind like ours do, and like other like horses like they grind because they eat a lot of grass. So in a nutshell, the best protein source for your dog is an animal-based protein. A lot of pet owners have a really hard time trying to find a really good food. What you want to do is find a food that has 2 out of the 3 first main ingredients, something animal protein based, preferably not a meat byproduct. So with any new food, you want to make sure that you mix it so his digestive system can get used to the new food. So you want to make sure to mix 1/4 new food by 3/4 old food for the first 2 days, and then for the next 2 days mix it half and half, and then for the last 2 days mix it 3/4 new food and 1/4 old food. If that's too technical for you, just mix it half and half for 5 days. So when you're getting used to a new food with your dog, try it for 8 weeks to see how it goes with his system. If he's having, anything negative, it's not a bad idea to just change the food up and see maybe he could like something else better. One of the most common mistakes that pet owners make is that they feed too much. So I have in the description below 3 body condition scores charts that you guys can look over to see if your dog is overweight. So for the ideal weight, you want to make sure that his ribs are easily felt but not so easily seen. So his waist is easily noticed and viewed from above. He has that abdominal tuck and kind of like a muscular appearance. So an adult dog can be fed 1 meal a day or it can be fed 2 meals a day. Preferably 2 meals a day would be best just because it's good for digestibility. Now, water is very important for your dog. Keeping your dog hydrated is almost as important as feeding your dog, or it's probably more important because, our bodies are made up of what, like 90% of water or something like that. You should always have fresh water available to your pet. That's a no-brainer. Dehydration symptoms include sunken eyes, lethargy, which is tiredness, loss of appetite, dry mouth, depression, and everybody knows very yellow pee means you're very dehydrated. So another really good tip to know if your animal is dehydrated is to gently pull on the skin on the back of their neck. So right here, and if they're pretty well hydrated, you have to cooperate. You just pull back on the skin. Skin's really elasticy. It's going to bounce back. Obviously, he's very well hydrated because it keeps bouncing back. If you pull on that skin and for some reason it stays or it takes a long time to pull back, that means your animal is dehydrated. Generally, a dog needs at least 1 ounce of water per body weight every day. Older dogs, pregnant dogs, dogs with diabetes, and nursing dogs are really prone to dehydration. Come on, are you going to come up or not? Yay! Okay. All right, guys, thanks for watching our episode on food. You learned all about food and keeping your animal hydrated. Yay, hydration. Okay, so next episode, we are going to be dressing up Puppy in cute little Halloween outfits. So comment below on what you think we should dress him as. And we will see you next week, Wednesday at noon with our Halloween episode. Yay! Yay, goodbye! Goodbye! He likes to be held like a baby. Baby Bueller, baby. The baby, the baby, the baby.
everything's
Are
set
you
up
a baby?
now. So
There's squishy.
baby's in it.